So in the last video, we talked about using Mixolydian scales to navigate a 12-bar blues, which is a great starting point. Now, I want to talk about incorporating some bebop. And now, how are we going to do that? In my opinion, a great way to start implementing bebop is to start thinking about harmonic minor scales. Harmonic minor scales are a great way to navigate bebop chord changes. And we have a couple here that we didn't look at in the last video. So I said we were going to ignore this E diminished in the last video. Well, we're not going to ignore it anymore. We're going to talk about that today. And same with this G7 chord. I especially want to talk about that. I think that's very important. And we have another G7 as well down here. So the first thing that I want to talk about, so we've already talked about Mixolydian scales and the major scale and blues scale. Now we want to start getting into some of this bebop stuff that's available. The first thing that I want to talk about is using a C harmonic minor scale over this G7 chord, leading into the C minor. So C harmonic minor scale over this G7 chord. That's gonna right there. That's gonna make such a big difference. It really sounds like, oh, he's doing some bebop. He's not just playing the blues. So I'll show you what that sounds like. Just doing what we did last week, but now I'm going to hit that C harmonic minor scale, and I think you'll hear the difference. So. That was it right there. One more time. So it's that. And then it just leads so nicely into the C7. So again, on that G7, if you can practice making that a C harmonic minor, playing a C harmonic minor scale right there, it'll make a huge difference. It sounds so nice. Classic bebop kind of sound. The next thing that jumps out at me here when I look at this is this E diminished. When I see bebop, harmonic minor scales instantly come to mind. They're very helpful. In particular, when I see a diminished chord, so this is an E diminished chord, I might think as a starting point or as a first guess, let's see if this fits, is F harmonic minor. So this is an E. So think about an F harmonic minor scale over this E diminished. That will sound really great. And there's more that you can do. There's so much more. So you can also play like G harmonic minor over this F7 chord, basically making that F7 into a F7 flat 9. That's also an option. But the starting point, I'm telling you, if you hit that C harmonic minor scale over that G7, it's going to sound great. So I'm going to do a little demo. I'm just going to play some Mixolydian scales, and then I'll mix in playing that harmonic minor scale and the C harmonic minor scale, and then also maybe like an F harmonic minor scale for that E diminished. And yeah, let's see what that sounds like. So, I mean, we already have so many options now at this point. Between the blues scale, the Mixolydian scales, and now these harmonic minor scales, you could have so many ideas. You could never run out of ideas. So, and we're going to talk about even more that you can do in the next video. So, here's a little demo.